Est-ce que ça va YouTube? Tu savais comment on se marre? Alors on est perdu dans la pampa, on cherche... Bon, je pense que ça doit être là, Clarity, hein. Ah non, ça a l'air d'être un truc de pirate. Bonjour. J'ai pas l'impression que ce soit là. Hein. Bienvenue au quartier de Villeflot. Ok.
Are you all right, Christopher?
Now look who's acting strange.
Leave me alone. Just been missing my mother's food.
Non mais le mec il faisait la gueule quand on a dit qu'on allait à Clarity, maintenant il fait la gueule qu'on arrive ici.
We are not here to sample the cuisine. We should go to the cathedral to see if we can get Crispel's powers back.
Non merde.
Christopher, you're a local, right? Show us the way to the cathedral.
Ah mais c'est
Lead the
ici.
way. We'll follow the sound of your stomach rumbling.
Il n'y avait pas marqué...
I need to take care of something
Oh
first.
là là, ça y est, c'est Dark Sasuke là.
I'll catch up with you later.
Bah tiens, il quitte le groupe, connard.
This is so much fun!
Oh putain, c'est Mario.
Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah, but it's the only fun thing in town.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Qu'est-ce qu'il branle? Ah! Ah bah on s'amuse comme on peut, hein, c'est sûr. Hein. C'est vrai que ça a l'air un peu dangereux, hein, parce que là, s'il y a du... Il va partir jusqu'à je sais pas où, là. Allez, salut! Dans l'égout! Tu reviendras quand ce sera la marée.
Wait a second.
I suppose that somebody is going to be us.
But I don't have my time powers. I don't think I can help.
Powers or not, you can still guide the future. Everything we do today determines what is to come.
Oui, ça c'est logique.
Maestro, you're right. Let's go.
Ok, est-ce que je peux planter un truc ici?
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Crispel?
Oui, faisons un
I
record.
want to record our progress.
Let's go. Bonjour. Oh là là! Quel équipement!
Mister, we just saw a child get swept away by those currents.
Oh dear.
And?
On est d'accord.
And? That's all you can say? And?
Not my problem. I don't get paid to deal with stuff like that. So, no thank you.
You're not going to help us?
No. Go look for someone that gives a damn.
Oh putain, mais quel enfer!
Damn, these
Rebecca.
crates are heavy. At least I don't have to go up Mount Thysia anymore. Likely just become another statistic.
Ok. Oh, des pneus.
You've been doing what? Why aren't you with Mom?
Excuse me? I've been spending all my time trying to make Floodside livable, and you think you can just...
Oui, non, on n'est pas du tout à Clarity.
Christopher!
What? Not now, guys. I'm in the middle of something.
Ah, tu vas parler mieux par contre. Hein.
It's no use. He's not listening to us. We'll have to do this without his help.
Ok. Non, j'étais en train de regarder si c'était des nazis. Regardez les affiches. Voir s'il n'y a pas un bras tendu ou... Non, parce que sinon Christopher, on va l'abandonner sur le bord de l'autoroute, c'est moi qui vous le dis.
Maybe if I
Bonsoir.
sewed it with that old...
Ils appellent.
Who am I kidding? No amount of work can turn these rags into a real gown.
Bonjour.
Floodside is rough, but having family and friends makes it worthwhile.
Bonjour.
Don't tell me my son is still out there playing in the floodwater.
Non, je te le dirai pas.
Should we tell her?
There's no need to cause her undue worry. Let's just save that child. Quickly!
Bah, Quickly, pour l'instant, hein? Pour l'instant, on n'a pas de pouvoir, quoi. Enfin, plus. C'est compliqué. Ici, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Un robal.
You look tired. Need somewhere to crash?
Aubergite version 1.0.
Just 50 marbles gets you each a bed where you can sleep easy.
Allez, 50 billes. Non, mais on s'est reposé tout à l'heure, là.
If you change your mind, we're always here.
On est full vie, on va pas... J'ai très envie d'aller dans l'auberge du robot, mais pour soigner quelque chose. Bonjour.
More kids. What is it this time?
Oh là là.
Mister, we just saw a child get swept away by those currents.
That old trick?
Excuse me?
I won't be fooled again. Get out of here!
Bah super.
C'est un sale con!
Bien sûr. Bon bah on se casse. Ah non, on peut aller à gauche, à droite. Non, on peut pas. Interdit. Verboten. Bon bah on se casse alors? J'imagine. Ah mais en plus il... Voilà, il nous laisse en galère quoi. Bon. Ah mais je pensais qu'on pouvait pas y aller parce qu'il y avait de l'eau moi. En fait on s'en tape. Très bien. Bon, on va aller chercher le gamin alors. Remonte. On va aller chercher le kiddo. Et donc à droite. Let's go. Reviens, gamin! Alors, tout à l'heure, je faisais la blague, genre, ouais, on nous a pas demandé de tuer des rats. Mais est-ce qu'on va pas avoir notre niveau des égouts?
Don't worry, we'll save you.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde? Une gelée avec un nœud papillon. Et apparemment, on va allègrement défoncer. Mais elle a l'air adorable! Oui, j'ai plus de pouvoir, zut. Limon de poison. De confondre poison et poisson. Zéro. La tête à Toto. Pas dingue les dégâts. Hein. Allez. Silence, ça pousse. Du coup, on dirait un peu qu'elle a des, des moustaches. Pas trop. Et des petits pieds. Le limon, il a des petits pieds. J'ai du mal à timer son attaque à lui. Hein. C'est un limon, ça prend pas de dégâts ces machins. Ça c'est un truc de RPG ça. Comme c'est pas une créature physique, ça prend genre 2 fois moins de dégâts. C'est comme ça dans à peu près toute la licence. Ça a une énorme défense parce que c'est mou. C'est de la gelée quoi. C'est un peu de la peine par contre, là, quand même. Allez, ça dégage. Avant le heal. Alors, Roberto, là...
Are you hurt?
Ah, Mario, pardon.
Fine.
C'est vrai qu'il avait un prénom.
Thanks for the help, miss. You too, mister.
I'm sorry we didn't get to you earlier. I was powerless.
Enough. Do you hear yourself right now, Crispell?
But, Maestro, if I had my powers...
Non, mais dis pas à tout le monde, là.
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. What's important is that we choose to do the right thing for those that need our help.
I guess you're right.
You did the right thing, Crispell. You changed the future for the better.
Mister! Miss!
Oh, right. Sorry. Let's get you back to your mom.
Ok. Ça, ces histoires de temporalité, ça me rappelle Evoland de... Bah 2 du coup, qui est vachement plus poussé.
We're glad to be able to help.
Mom, I don't feel so good.
Putain, c'est un Evoland.
Amigo.
Il le fait vachement bien. Hein.
Before you cut your death. You'll be better in no time.
Putain, l'ananas, j'avais pas vu. Énorme ananas. C'est quoi, c'est un terrain de foot? Terrain de basket? Terrain de rien du tout. Terrain de c'est mort. Bon bah du coup on a sauvé le gamin. Est-ce que quelqu'un a autre chose à nous dire? Non. Tenue royale, un coup et coup. Bon, le garde, c'était un connard. On va aller voir Gouvernorman là. Le portier.
My name's Cris.
And I'm the Queen of Crystallis. What do you want?
Eh ben, enchantez votre Altesse.
We have to enter the upper city.
Ah non, c'est ça.
Walled City? That's a no-no. Go away and bother someone else.
But why?
Sorry, no one's allowed up. Orders of General Enzo.
Le mec s'appelle Enzo, quoi.
Our only option is to look for Christopher. I assume he's somewhere stuffing his face. Let's just hope he has an answer.
Alors, stuffing his face, ça veut pas spécialement dire manger. Ça veut dire il remplit sa tronche. Ça, il farcit, ouais, il se farcit la gueule. Il se farcit le visage. Est-ce qu'on pourra arrêter d'avoir du courant, s'il vous plaît? Merci. Ça va, connard? Bon, Christopher, faut qu'on discute.
Why are you with Mom?
Christopher!
What do you guys want?
Well, we were hoping for some help. Although I get...
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help. I let you down.
Égoïste!
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends, Crispell and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this. The cathedral is inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north. But they don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city. Lucky for us, I happen to have one.
Bah comme par hasard.
Let's go.
Allons-y.
Going to speak to your mother?
This isn't about Mom. Or you. Crispell has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Of course. Well, if you do see your mother, tell her... Oh, never mind.
Attendez, sa daronne, c'est une haut placée? J'imagine, hein. C'est genre une générale ou un truc comme ça? Est-ce que c'est la mère supérieure, là? Peut-être. Attendez, on va sauvegarder. Maintenant qu'on a récupéré Christopher. Bon, ce serait dommage de faire un game over et de tous retaper.
Shall we make a record of our adventure, Crispell?
I want to record a...
Ah, quand même. Pardon. C'est la monster. Promis.
Yes.
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
Sophia. Il a pas dit des usines de cristaux, il a dit je suis le fils de Sophia.
That crest, you... I mean, please go ahead, sir.
Ouais, la localisation est pas forcément extrêmement précise. C'est pas très très grave. Bon du coup je devais me faire livrer mes peintures là tout à l'heure là, mais ils m'ont pas livré. Hein. Ils ont dit non, on n'a pas réussi à vous livrer, on n'a pas pu, désolé. Comme la dernière fois quoi. La société DPD là, à chaque fois ils me livrent au deuxième ou au troisième essai parce qu'ils viennent pas en fait. C'est relou. J'ai vu des robots. Du coup, je attends. Et, par contre, à partir de, en principe, courant de la semaine prochaine, semaine d'après, je reçois 2-3 dingueries à peindre normalement.
It was. My brother and I got
On va
up to
pouvoir
all
se faire des
kinds of
streams peinture figurines.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight, including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Oh, un bébou, tu nous as déjà raconté ça.
Yes, I know.
Ouais, je sais, ouais, ta gueule.
Many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands.
Eh oui.
For now.
Shall we focus for a moment? We should find the cathedral before some new dire fate befalls us.
Notamment, je devrais recevoir une petite figurine du commandant Shepard, donc Femshep du coup, avec l'Omnitech en mode lame. Et normalement, je devrais recevoir soon, très rapidement, normalement, Merry et Pipin, donc la fin de la communauté de l'anneau, et j'aurai tous les persos. Waouh, elle est stylée! Adri. J'espère que c'est un perso. Attendez. C'est toi? Oui, c'est... oui, d'accord.
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
Est-ce qu'on va être à 4?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Crispell.
Chris and Cris, huh? Well, I don't
Ah oui, j'avoue,
actually
Cris et
work on
Cris.
clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies.
Ça c'est vraiment une ville de bourge, hein, si les robots ils sont alimentés par des putains de rubis.
A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying
Ah
the
là,
nearby
un robot.
ruins.
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Évidemment.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby
C'est
business.
tordu, ah ouais.
Oh well, I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
Ok.
He sounds unpleasant.
Où est la
but
cathédrale?
He is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Ouais.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
Oh, ses cheveux ils sont stylés, j'avais pas vu. Oh là là. DA est vraiment cool. C'est les triplés là. Bonsoir.
People in Floodside
Ingrid,
think
est-ce que
they're
tu
the
baisses,
only
bien
ones who
sûr?
have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Ok. La troisième, elle a pas de prénom. Bon. Ah, ça, c'est une auberge, par contre. Aubergiste, version 2.0. Du coup, c'est 100 balles.
It's only
200 billes
for the room.
Mais mets-les-toi dans les oreilles.
No, thank you.
Just let me know if you change your mind.
Parce que là, je descends dans la basse ville et je paye 50, hein. Pour le même lit, hein.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see?
Mais... Ok, donc pas le droit, quoi. Donc on pourra pas aller à la cathédrale tout de suite. Et la base d'Hubert. Ou alors c'est après. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Back off!
Bernard.
Just trying to make a living here. Is the general against that too?
Ok. Les gardes, ils ont vraiment une pause, ça se voit, ils sont détendus. Oh, il y a un chat.
You're not from St. Clarity, right?
Elisabeth, une meuf en armure.
Excuse me? No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow.
Ouais, 100% c'est un chat dans une armure. Hein.
But we haven't bought anything yet. No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow.
Un anneau de... Vous avez obtenu votre première pièce d'équipement. Vous pouvez vous en servir depuis la rubrique équipement du menu principal. Il s'agit d'un anneau porté à la main droite. Vous devez donc chercher l'emplacement anneau droit pour vous en équiper. Ah, merci. C'est un tuto très clair, dis donc. C'est bien. Il existe différents types d'équipements et certaines pièces sont réservées uniquement à certains membres du groupe. N'hésitez pas à faire des essais pour découvrir le type d'équipement qui vous convient le mieux.
So, you're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular? Meow.
Synthèse temporelle, comment ça? Ça coûte, par contre, ça coûte 2000 balles. Version améliorée de l'épée du temps, sa lame creuse lui donne une meilleure maniabilité. Bah, plus 3 en attaque, effectivement, ouais. Ça coûte méga cher. Oh, plus 3 en attaque magique et en défense magique. Ah ouais. Ouais. Alors plus tard peut-être. Alors l'anneau de bois. Un anneau minable en bois. C'est-à-dire. C'est tout? Vas-y, je le mets. Ok, mais tous les gens sont stylés ici ou comment c'est Zoé. Ah, Zoé! Ah ouais, tu fais de la magie? Ouais, c'est cool. Tes cheveux sont cool aussi. Tes lunettes aussi. Comment se débarrasser des limons?
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
La magie en vrai.
Depends on the type of slime and its
Ouais.
color, but the ones near Mount Theseus are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
Ah.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
C'est con qu'on avait personne qui faisait de la magie d'eau quand on s'est battu contre le limon poison là.
Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning.
Une mécanique.
How do you
Poudre, non?
defeat a mechanical enemy?
Ou de l'eau.
Easy.
Ouais.
You use a light and you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning. By
Ah ouais.
killing them with the water blast.
Ah ouais, tu fais eau, tu vas dans le futur et après tu les foudroies.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
Trop bien. Les stratégies avancées là. Ok, donc il y a des gens qui vont nous donner des indices sur comment affronter tel ou tel ennemi. Ça c'est cool. C'est la cathédrale? Je croyais que c'était à l'est. C'était à l'ouest en fait. Mais c'est pas une... Je croyais que c'était une...
Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Ouais, il n'y a pas de mère supérieure ici.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
Comment ça?
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Ouais, je suis d'accord.
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Ah.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crispell not feeling a connection.
Peut-être.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
Je voulais juste voir s'il y avait un truc. Bonjour, monsieur le prêtre. Curéman.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man. I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that
Donc
the
on est
people
bien à
who
St.
take
Clarity,
care
ok.
of us
Il y
are
avait
the
pas, c'était pas
lady's
marqué.
hands in
Moi, j'ai
this
pas vu.
world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it.
Ce serait pas lui sur le vitrail des fois.
If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
Oui, pareil. Que la force, tout ça. C'est vraiment très joli. On pourrait penser que c'est surchargé, mais en fait, ça passe nickel. Bon, elle a quoi à acheter du coup? Miaou. Non mais c'est un chat dans une armure. Alors, bracelet usé. Ah, la note bois a plus de handef quand même. Des sandales. Comment ça, 10 000? Plus 10 d'attaque. Ah oui, d'accord. Ok. Oui, c'est vénère. Alors d'argent, plus 10 de def. What? C'est pas très cher en vrai, hein. Ah, ok. Ça coûte 3000 une tente. Bah, niquez-vous, alors là. Pardon. Pardon, mais c'est mort. Hein. Donc ça, c'est un anneau droit. Ah, mais je me demande, en fait, si... En vrai, je peux acheter un collier et un anneau. C'est ça? Ah, c'est Jackie. Il a que 30... il se bat avec un bouclier et il a que 31 en défense. Bah bravo. Comment ça j'en ai 2? J'en ai 2. What the fuck? Comment ça j'en ai 2?
I've heard stories about Crystallis. They have crazy strong weaponry that no other kingdom can equal. Meow.
Meow.
At least, that's what my sister told me. I'd love to go there one day, Meow. Too bad I can't leave my store alone. Meow.
Eh ben miaou. Ah non, c'est juste j'ai 2 anneaux droits.
You're in the Wildcat Armory.
Est-ce que peut-être... Ah, j'hésite. Fait de porte-clés. Comment ça, il fait de porte-clés? Ça lui augmente qu'une seule stat, quoi. Je dépense. Hein.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want to record our... The docks are over there.
I do not think Enzo would be over here.
Ah, il est à droite. Bon, faut aller à droite. Mais est-ce qu'on va nous laisser rentrer? Pas sûr, ça, hein?
Can I help you?
Oui.
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see.
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did.
Alors.
She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you are here.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season
Tête de
to
méchant
as
un
much
peu,
as
hein.
5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
Ça, c'est pas causer des problèmes, c'est essayer de les régler.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Une bien bonne ambiance. Bonsoir.
Wait, you seem familiar.
Ouais, stylé.
Aren't you?
Do less talking and more
Salut.
listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads.
Des bisous, bonne
Look
nuit.
how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I?
Ah.
Oh no. Not him. Mom.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high
Ouais,
these
des
days.
étoiles et des lunes partout.
Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Ah, well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Ouais, j'ai cru comprendre que c'était un connard, effectivement. Bon, on verra bien.
Get your hands off me! You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
On est des enfants, on dirait qu'on va faire quoi?
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
Ouais, pour une ville qui s'appelle Villeflot, je trouve que ça ruisselle pas beaucoup, hein.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dung heap.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
Ouais, d'accord, ok Macron, ouais.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Pardon?
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it. We're done here.
Après, on sait où sont les quais. On jetait les vitraux à la mer. C'est du verre, ça se recycle, bande d'abrutis. Cela dit, s'ils avaient recyclé, on aurait été encore plus dans la merde. Mais bon. Écoutez, merde. Ville de macroniste, là. Ouais, le profit. Il faut monter sa boîte, faut traverser la rue, tout ça, c'est bon. Ça suffit, hein. Un seul à la fois. Ça va, Pépé?
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
On va regarder la progression.
I want to record our progress.
Donc bon, bah, c'est tout droit.
What do you think that is out there?
On dirait une statue de Sophia, hein.
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses.
Ah bon.
Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Ah bah super. Quoi? Oh, oh, elle est venue nous voir, très bien. Elle a un anneau dans le nez.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved.
Ouais, il doit y avoir un sacré fond en vrai. Hein.
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Les vitraux.
Only one way to find out.
Un donjon. Ah. On va récupérer nos pouvoirs. Et peut-être un nouveau en vrai.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor. And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
Ok.
I feel something. But I don't know if...
Vas-y, mets ta main. Un petit boss.
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crispel doesn't have her pat.
Ouais, comme par hasard.
Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only
Techniquement,
kill
on vous a
him
pas battu,
once.
vous êtes enfui. Hein.
Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen. We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect
L'impératrice, c'est une
damage
mage
as we
temporelle,
can.
ça veut dire.
Now!
Oh, that's very cute. Strategize all you want. We'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Tu sais, elle a une rose dans la gueule. Hein. Putain, ça rappelle Dragon Guard, là, je sais plus lequel, où il y a la meuf, elle a une rose dans l'œil. Ok. Calmons-nous. Ah oui, mais j'ai pas mes pouvoirs, ouais, c'est de la merde du coup.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this rematch.
Bah évidemment.
You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
Ah, ça devrait leur faire mal ça. Oh plus tonnerre. 38. Ok. On va planter une sphère de... Elle a pas réussi à se soigner. je préfère ça. Ah, ça c'est cadeau. On va en remettre un petit coup. Ah, c'est plus efficace que la foudre en vrai sur elle. Hein.
Cristal, you need to reach out to the power of the cathedral. But how? Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry! Allez, le scénarium. Même si ça va se passer bien en vrai.
This power. What is this?
La synchro.
This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy.
Okay.
Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill.
Okay.
You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Now, Cristal, use the crystals.
Damn it!
Okay.
Not this again! Quickly, back to the Empress.
On les a trempés. On va bien finir par les avoir.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
Ok, c'est comme la limite break dans FF7. On peut les garder pour le bon moment. Pas comme dans FF9 de ses morts.
I have their power again. But that connection. What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
Bien sûr.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Peut-être.
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Cristal. A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit any time. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling.
Okay.
I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Okay. Ah.
Crisbell.
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Bien sûr.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies? They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before, but there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me.
Oh, bah comme je suis étonné.
One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for 1 day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Crispell, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards. Please be careful, Christopher.
Don't worry, Mom.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Ok. La montagne donc. On Tircia, je sais pas quoi. Tircia. Tircia c'est JDR. Ah. Mais j'ai plus de sous. J'ai acheté des anneaux. Et quand tu trouves une icône papier et plume au-dessus d'un PNJ ou d'un objet, cela indique qu'une quête annexe se lancera si tu interagis avec. Une fois lancée, tu peux vérifier ta progression en utilisant le journal de quête. Et toutes les quêtes annexes ok. Voilà, là on voit que les... à droite on a vieux garde, à gauche on a jeune garde. Et là c'est gardes normaux, enfin garde actuelle.
What is it, Crisbell?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Mathias peut vous aider à en savoir plus sur certains événements, certaines personnes. Parfois vous apercevez l'icône de Mathias sur quelqu'un ou quelque chose, faites un saut, ok. Waouh, le phénix là. Ah, lui, il va mourir, bientôt. Ah, il y en a une qui va mourir aussi. Attendez. Oh, la hippie, quoi. Ah ouais, elle était hippie avec son mari, puis elle a changé de mari. Quand elle a rencontré BG Man. Attendez le chat là. Comment ça? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Elle est intangible, elle a pas de futur, pas d'avenir? Bizarre. Oh, elle élève des Pokémon. Trop bizarre le chat.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry,
Trop
but we're
stylé,
heading
jeune
down to
Sophia
Floodside.
quoi.
I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Ah oui, c'était déjà un connard avant. C'est vraiment... il a toujours été un connard, quoi.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
Il wish rien du tout. Hein.
Christopher, if you were...
Ok. Ça va juste être encore plus barricadé après, quoi. Oh, ça va être enseveli. Ok. Allez, pas cool. Pas cool, pas cool. Pas cool, Raban. Qu'est-ce qu'on devait faire?
If you really want to help the people of this city, we ought to head for Mount Thisia.
Ouais. Ah, par contre, il y avait une quête en haut. Par contre, si Christopher c'était pas un fumier, il pourrait nous faire dormir chez lui gratos. Hein. Je dis ça. Comme ça, quoi. On va aller prendre la quête secondaire chez Micheline. Yo.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
Évidemment.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city.
Mm-hmm.
If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
On va demander à Armando jeune. Ce sera encore mieux. De toute façon, il y a un point de sauvegarde à l'entrée de la ville. Hein, donc. Alors c'est marrant, c'est que les drapeaux du coup changent aussi. Il n'y avait pas de drapeau. Là il y a un drapeau, c'est un genre d'étoile. Et là, bon, c'est pareil, mais il est déchiré. Ah oui, donc la ville va complètement... En fait, ils vont se barricader en haut. Parce que l'eau va monter, quoi. Ils vont laisser tout ce coin-là en décrépitude. Ouais, c'est ça. Parce que c'est des connards. On peut le dire comme ça, hein. Voilà, ça me dérange pas. Hein.
Where is everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Y'a plus personne. Vous voyez, tout est fermé. Ils ont tous été...
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystallis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up. But
D'accord.
he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded.
Mais surtout ne paniquez
Everyone will
pas.
be
Hein.
gone.
Wait, is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present.
Oui.
And I know that they will try to crush us, but we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail. The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it.
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Ah là là, avec les paillettes quoi. C'est quoi la fleur là?
A beautiful purple rose. A beautiful...
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
You used to work on the mountain, back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
We're trying to help, really.
All right then. They're in the boxes beside the house.
Okay.
But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
T'inquiète. T'inquiète, t'inquiète, Dad. Alors on va sauvegarder en vrai.
Shall we make a record of our adventure?
I want
Oui,
to record
faisons
our
un record.
progress.
Ah putain YouTube. Des bisous. Bisous, des bisous.